Alright. Returning for the first time in quite a while to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Let's continue our playthrough. So, there are going to be so many characters that it's going to be pretty hard to, though for a lot of these games I really do like bringing up pretty much everyone. I probably ought to map out the 9 that I want the most and focus on them. Axe Knight gets only axes. Supposedly the Lagoos are pretty cool, but I really don't like the fact that they have to transform into a thing. But their stats are pretty awesome, especially considering that they don't have that they're only level 5, so how much XP do I have to award now? 285 is also I pretty much awarded it all. Well, we'll see how it goes. I really do like trying out all sorts of different units and stuff too, among other things. We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me, as long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword, that's it? If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is. Yes, very much so. Princesses, I don't think I'll ever understand them. What's going on? Why all the excitement? My Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... Attention, citizens! We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dane army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Ike, Dane troops have... I know. All we can do is move toward the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulf, over here. Whew, things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Ben-Yon. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Eeks is subhuman. Blast. It's true, a subhuman. How dare you come prowling around here? Beast, you stinging subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. You, it's so weary. Go on, scat. Dang. Mordecai. Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All this noise will attract the attention of the Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine. Leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. It's all right. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait! Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way! Keep your hands off him! Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend of this monster. I saw them talking earlier. What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're the one of those army guys the Daean troops are searching for. You there, Dane soldier, ho! There's some suspicious folk over here. Huh? That way, hurry. Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane, and now you're going to cooperate with them? I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dane humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah, at least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. You people are insane. Where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about? Tusa, the Toa vigilantes are here. Grab those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Har, if you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike, Enough, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ah, Ike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care two figs for their own country. Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself. So, let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the Dane pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir, and get everyone on his boat. Is that it? Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright. All right, I'll play along. But mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey, that's not going to do us any good. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Wowee, what an army blocking us from our boat. Okay, we get 12 units here. We only are not having 4. Alright. This might be a little dangerous, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the 4 highest levels alone. And let my new characters gather up some stats and such. Hopefully we'll get some levels. Okay, we're surrounded by guys, so we need to be able to, let's see, Rolf, definitely don't want you front. Let's see. I guess some of these places are visitable. Alright, we'll give this a try. Oh my, we've got Wyvern Riders over there too that are going to be joining in. This is going to be pretty rough. Chance for lots of experience if I survive. I'm going to save over my previous game here. Listen to me. Do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town. Arrest anyone suspicious. General Makoya, Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What shall I tell them? Very well, let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? I am, and who are you? I am the captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel sailing under the flag of the Benion Empire. If I present such documentation, it will surely prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dane rule, such Benion papers are nothing more than fish wrap. Yet, you called yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we may think you a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate might your simple merchant ship. I see, so be it. You there, soldier, sir. Strengthen the watch on this ship. That man is up to something, I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Now then, where is our special guest? I'm right here, General Makoya. Oh, Sir Black Knight, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report. There are no problems whatsoever. I have nothing to report save the tedium of it all. The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight. I thank you for your understanding. This town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers, accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, their trail led here. I see. The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint, so that they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose, and may their bloods run red with glory. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. So is that the red liquid that comes out of us? It's called glory. Funny, I thought it was called blood. Oh my. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dayan fools. The Gallian subhuman after him. Don't let him get away. Okay, I was wondering why there are suddenly a lot more troops than before. Out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to kill everybody. Arrive tutorial. Can't get enough of Anna, huh? Well, let me show you how to earn the Arrive victory condition. Unlike the Escape and Seize victory conditions, Arrive lets you clear a map with someone other than Ike. Basically, arriving means either Ike or another allied unit reaches a certain point on the map. Since Ike is such a big glory hog, I'll let this fellow here show us how it's done. When the all moves to the flashing blue square, the Arrive command appears in the unit menu. Enter and clear the map. Then you just have to choose yes and press A to clear the map. Here, watch. Yes, okay. Very good. So easy. You can use the Arrive command while enemies are still roaming around. Remember, anyone in your party can reach the Arrive point and end the mission. I don't mean to sound like broken record, but it's pretty cool, don't you think? And also, in some maps, you must reach the blue square within a specific number of turns. So if you take your sweet time to lollygag around, don't, sucks to you. Such a limit, you can see the remaining number of turns right here in the corner. So if there's no number here, take all the time you want. That's it. You arrived at the end. Yes, very clever. Okay. So it's just arrived, so I don't have to worry about time, so I could wipe out all the guys if I want to, if I can survive the fights. We'll see how tough it is. I may have to redo this a couple of times. Okay, let's see. My knight gets a double attack. My footman, pikeman. That's pretty surprising. Okay, with only 8 left. Counts as a... No, it doesn't count as a sword. Knife is actually unique. Let's see. 14 attack versus 7 defense, 100 hit, 8 crit. 14 attack is a decent amount. Let's see if I can finish him off. Test out how good he actually is in combat. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, she doesn't get 2 attacks, but let's see, what is the... There was a zoom button that... There it is. So yeah. So he can go as far as that. So if I bring an archer in to finish him off, I'll need to have somebody who can get in the way. Or somebody who can rescue him. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it. They'll as soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beasts. They're just about to start flushing them out of hiding. We're just about to start flushing them out of it. I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call. Har har, I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. Ouch. Grr, die, human! Hold on, please, I'm not an enemy to Laguz. Laguz, how do you... I joined this vigilante group because I knew it would afford me a chance to help you flee. Listen, I'll distract the townspeople. While they're worried about me, you can make good your escape. I cannot trust the word of a human. I see. Well, if I cut down these vigilantes, will you believe me? Huh? 1, 2, all of them? How many do you want? Just give the word and I'll start the cutting. Hiss, quiet! Why would you? I want to help you, that's all. I see. You're not an enemy. That much I'll believe. Thank you. Now you must hurry away from this place. No, I cannot flee. I have friends that I must board a ship with. Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous. The vigilantes and the Danes want nothing more than to kill Laguz. I'm not leaving. I see. If that's your stance, then I've no choice. I will join your group. Don't be ridiculous. What's your name? I am Leith, but that's a good name. That's beside the point. I am Zehark. Well met, Leith. Whoops, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry. Hold it. I have not agreed to this. Alright, kind of glad I set that group up like that as I did. Okay, these guys are not coming from that side, which is what I was a little bit worried about, so that's good. Ouch. Took all her movement to get there, unfortunately, so she can't run back to heal. Actually didn't think that she would take any damage, though, so... Let's see, yeah. Don't need a powerful spell to finish him. Aren't you? You are. You're one of those Crimeans that the Daean soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Okay, Draco Shield sounds interesting. Let's see. That is an open door. So yeah. And that is an open door up there. Alright. They're going to take forever to level up, but they really do are quite strong. Killing Edge has no special effect, but it's a high critical, high damage sword. I'm going to save it for stronger foes. Oh man. Horse Archer? Interesting. Ouch. Let's see, does he have one? Yes. Go ahead and use it. Just for the fun of it. And 1 hit point left. Most unfortunate. Not nearly as impressive as I had hoped that was. Really afraid this guy... I want to move forward with these two and blow these guys up, but I'm afraid that they might not survive. Strength 11, Strength 11, Attack 21 with Steel Lance. That might very well be enough to kill the 4 mages. That was a very good level up. Boy, he really needs some levels to be useful. He's awful fast attacker for a... Ouch. Okay, he finally gets to go Tiger. Oh my gosh, are you really fighting Dane? Oh, that's so brave. I've heard so many rumors about Crimea's defeat. That's why everyone in town acts like they do. No one is so courage to stand up to those fierce Dane forces. Everyone believes that if they just cooperate, life here will go on as it always has. Please take this magic scroll. It was my brother's. He was murdered by the Dane army. Fight for him, too. Ooh, an Elwind. Good. That's for Soren. Okay, let's see if... Okay, he's almost dead, so... Okay, this guy's tougher than I thought. Makes me a little bit worried. Gamble. Halves your chance to hit, but doubles your critical attack chance. I'd rather not gamble. Okay, let's make sure we finish this guy off. Golly, yeah, this guy's tough. Oh. No, he's not likely to kill him either. Yikes. Kiernan is bad. Please survive, Soren. Alright. Magic, skill, speed, luck, everything but defense. Commander Har, awake! It is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt. Yawn. Let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, Makoya's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Yawn. Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... the fighting? Wake me when it's done. Oh, that's it. I'm going by myself. What? Jill, hold a moment. Yes, have you changed your mind? You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's a word from the top. Arr! Wow, he survived, huh? Oh, good. Steel sword. That means I'll have the advantage in this fight. Are you an archer? Okay, we need to get away from the archer. Oh, come on. Your accuracy is so awful, Kieran. Oh, no. I thought he had a rescue command. Guess not. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. It appears we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Come on. I've had so many misses in this battle. Okay, these three I just rescued are pretty much incompetent. And these Dane soldiers are way too powerful. Yeah, it is there. The enemy's there. Ten, 12, 11. 8, 11, 9. Yeah, she's still hurt too. Darn. Yay, he killed something. Yay, he leveled. I'm just going to take the leader out with... Ike, just to be safe. Are you the leader of this company? I am. You are the ones who freed the prisoners from my castle, were you not? And if we were... it appears my assessment was slightly inaccurate. I believed it to be the work of Crimean soldiers who had briefly regained their morale. Sorry to disappoint you, but we're nothing but a simple company of mercenaries. Ha! Would you by chance, would you be the same mercenaries giving succor to Princess Alicia? Enough talk. Move or die. How shameful, Your Excellency. The rest is up to you. A lot of wasted experience, but... golly, and that guy's full health. That's a bit of a problem. Subhuman health. Okay, so Subhuman can't visit that. That's kind of no surprise, but... the Laguz. Uh-oh. All these men and they're still having problems? Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him! The world grows so dark. I really shouldn't care about losing her, because she isn't of much use, but... I'm just going to go on. I'm tired of resetting these things, and she really isn't of much use. That's a bit sad, but holy cow. This is bad. A subhuman warrior. I would test your strength. I'm sorry, I can fight no more. To Gallia must return. Okay, that I don't want to do, though. So he just pops out and kills you. Okay. I kind of like how this started, but the last couple of turns have been rough. So these 3 new recruits, I'm just going to leave totally alone because they're useless. I'd have to feed them a lot of EXP, I think, before they can become useful and give them some higher level weapons. Okay, choose units. Rom, not great. Kiernan, not nearly as good as he should be. Nefene, pretty much useless. So let's take Titania, Oscar, and Boyd. Alright. I still like the idea of them clearing out that area up ahead there. And recruiting Zehark that way. He's kind of not great in... I'm not going to have him in combat either. He's not really all that great for... I'll keep him around specifically for opening locks, but otherwise he's not really much of a fighter. He's okay. He's decent. He's just about as good as... yeah, he's better than the other three, sadly. But... okay. Let's see. Once we've cleared out this group and grabbed that, I need to run the beast folk especially away, however, so the Black Knight just can't come out and kill them. So we'll go around that direction. Okay, let's give this a try. No power from leveling up. Ugh. Ugh! That feels so awful. But supposedly I'm on set levels, so... So I guess that's what he's supposed to get at 17, but god, that feels so bad to not get anything. I hate second crits when they have no health left. Waste of a durability. Yeah, let's not play around. Oh, he's a Myrmidian, just like... is he going to come and attack him with that bow? He almost certainly is. That's unfortunate. Hammer time! Yeah, come on, you have to do it. Oh. Still absolutely awful. Oh, I should have used Iron Blade, it's actually stronger. Golly, this soldier is super high powered. Let's see, if he runs back... Yep, she can just reach him. Pop him up really quick. Oh dear. No, I can't let her get killed after all the time I've invested in her. Sheesh. Whoops, I didn't rearrange. Well, we'll see if this arrangement is bad. First few guys are pretty weak. The ones coming after this are insanely tough. That's fine. One point, this should be enough to kill. Now this should be his empty level. He gets 1 defense. Okay, so they aren't totally set. Titania is still OP, even against these higher level cavalry guys. Nice. What's up? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion of Sacro little town. Expose the front gate. Thanks for your help. God, take this token of thanks. Killer Lance, okay. Okay, before I kill the commander, I need to get these two far away from that little hut. No, can't go there. Just need to go there. Oh, blast. So he's still going to go and kill Mordecai, isn't he? All I can do is hope for a miss. Not likely. Okay. Jeez Louise, how do I deal with this unfair situation? Okay, so I suppose it's the number of units I kill that causes him to come out. If I let him chase, maybe. Won't matter. Okay, so that's as far as he can go in one turn. Nice. Finally a good early crit. And again, no bonus this time. So there's still randomness to the amount they get, but certain levels are likely to have a lot and some aren't. Finally getting some RNG luck here. I may have left Diliana in too exposed a position. Excellent. I definitely want to get this awesome sounding sphere. This is what I was afraid of. I thought I could move Marcia up close enough, but her speed isn't that good. Okay, I survived, so that's what's important. I'm not enthused with the levels she's getting. Tough archer. Come on. Okay, want to kill the big guy so that we can get his master seal, and then I want to get out of here as soon as possible. I wanted to heal her first. Forgot about that, unfortunately. He's probably going to sweep around and shoot and kill my Marcia now, and I'll have to reset again. Okay, here comes Black Knight. I've killed enough guys. Nope, he's just running away and getting healed. Fine. And he's not attacking anyone. Double fine. I can't attack from there, huh? Not good enough, darn. Okay, well, if he's just standing there and these guys are waiting too, then we should be good. There's a good level up. Oh, darn. I was hoping I'd do a lot more damage than that. I made some miscalculations here. Getting a bit excited because I got close to the end. I was hoping to be able to wipe him out fast and then grab it, but then I forgot I wanted to kill Makoya anyway. So... just gonna run away, is he? Oh, wrong person. Well, got her a level up. Nice. I think I remember seeing Jill and Gar in a later thing, but I don't know. I recently watched a speedrun again, or rewatched an old one from the first RPG Limit Break with the Radiant Dawn, the Wii sequel to this, but the mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now how to proceed? You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Grail. Ha ha! So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his aid strength, I will naturally learn more of the King's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. No damage. Well, you survived one hit, so not too bad. And he still gets 2 attacks. Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me. Huh? Rise, leave this to me. You are one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when next we meet. Commander Hard, let us pursue the enemy ship. They are friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape. Ah, that was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you are injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please. Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide. Correct. So let's move out. Blast. Good thing I didn't have to fight those wyvern riders. Goodness. But my Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Dane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You've no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw. Yet we... I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yes, at once. Boy, the intrigue. Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. 2 of us were here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship? Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her. She was beautiful. Her name was Ellen? They called her something like that. It's true, Princess Elincia. Ha ha, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you'd keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then, you there, come here. Yes, sir, right here. Get these 2 worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir, understood, sir. But that's... Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards! Ha 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 ha! Our own princess, that's not... It can't be, it can't! No! My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. Sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. So very happy. What's with the dot dots? Whew, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you wounded? Did a Beork give you that bruise? Master Gifka. Ow. The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one amongst the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you as shadow warrior to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Beork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Lagu's subordination. Even the king. If Princess Elincia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Elincia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are about a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom? That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistake about it, Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Princess Crimea, she board the ship to Benyon with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. Heh heh heh. All is going as planned. Now let them swim as they please. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Benyon Empire. What? Is that true? If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Pah! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. Intrigue upon intrigue. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Benyon will take roughly 2 months. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. These seas belong to Phoenicius and Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Phoenixes. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the Dragon Tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture beyond a veil of mystery. It is these Laguz-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Lovely. Chapter 12, A Strange Land. Where is a stranger inn? Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really, it's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want a chance to help you for a change. Well, all right. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toha. Go on. When everyone discovered Ronald was a Laguz, all those people, they changed just like that. Up until that instant, they'd seemed like such kind and decent people. It's just, I had no idea Bayork prejudice against the Laguz was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first I was scared too, when I saw how they could change. They can do things that we Bayork can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so nice. But you know, that's because of all the time we've spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones, the people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all those fears behind us. You're right. It is very hard. Nasir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagoos? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do so because I am one. What? No, you're not a Lagoos. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live among Beork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits, I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagoos cannot survive in isolation, nor can Beork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I've spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Lagoos and Beork can live together after everything you must have seen? I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagoos are indeed now persecuted by the Beork, but long ago these roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagoos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Ben-Yon. Ranulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I am able. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. If you'll excuse me. Alright. Titania has 2 conversations left. One with Mist. Mist has 4. So apparently raising up these bonds makes them fight together better. I'm not quite sure how that works, but they only have a few left. Is there any way to get more conversations? Or am I really... The worst part is, a lot of these little things aren't explained. And so I may have... choosing to talk with some of these other characters who I'm not planning to use as much, or might not be working together. I may end up shooting myself in the foot. Oh well. Doing the laundry, Mist. Here, let me give you a hand. Oh, no, please. You've been fighting all day. I couldn't make you help. We've all had our hands full around here, and you're no exception. Now give me some of those. Wow, talk about a pile of laundry. Yes, I'm actually watching everyone else's stuff while I'm at it. I thought it would be a good way to thank the others for all their help. Well, it's a thoughtful gesture, but make sure you don't turn it into a full-time job, all right? Oh, this one is ripped. Oh, that's my brother's. He's been fighting too long in these old things. Look at it. It's practically falling apart. Next time we're in a town, I'm going to make him buy a new shirt. If he's going to be the commander, he'd better look the part. Speaking of which, let me see that odd thing you're wearing. The sleeve is coming apart, see? Hey, you're right. This is beyond repair. Your brother's not the only one who could benefit from a shopping trip. We'll go together, you and I. I don't know, Titania. There's so much work to be done around here, I'm not sure I've got the time, really. I'm telling you, miss, that you're pushing yourself too hard. Everyone appreciates her work, but you're leaving no time to relax. Yeah, but doing the chores helps me relax. What? Don't look at me that way. Mist, that's nonsense. I mean it. You need to take some time off. Sometime soon, you and I will go into town, just the 2 of us. Oh, all right. A boy with 3 stars, whatever that means. Ah, Ike, grab that boy. What's going on? No more running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship at Toha. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk in that case. Ouch! Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Ow, quit it, I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were going to break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Soth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board this ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard this ship was sailing for Ben-Yon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Benyon? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Alright, now Sierra, my mercenary company, will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Volk? Right here. Gah, where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on this ship. Don't worry about me. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? All right, listen. Land, big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please, eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're going to charge me to make you eat, and that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. You have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, and you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toha who chose to fight on the side of the Laguz. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Laguz. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world, one in which the Laguz could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different than in any other Bjork nation. It's the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bjork I've met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. I don't follow you. Oops, I skipped that too fast. I play with the stupid... It doesn't advance it on its own, but I play with the just the regular stick. And if I'm pressing A at the same time, it causes text to skip. See, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wondered if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I want a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what that is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. Oh. You don't look so well. Are you all right? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you travel with Muston and the others for a long time? About 4 years, all told. I had just left home, you see. I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Muston's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Whew, wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. Glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, all right? Okay, there's that. They got moved around a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure how this exchange rate goes. At first I thought it was 1 for 1, but now it's definitely taking more. Increases the user's defense. Puts him up to 15, okay. So now I have a second thief who's level 1. Soth is not going to be used very much. So I have 2 Master Seals. She's already advanced, so she can't use one. Probably, I want to save one for Marcia as soon as possible, because as the Flying Knight, she is one of the just most versatile. And then probably Oscar will reach level 20 first and might be valuable to advance at that point. Let's see, I should have gotten... Oh, Zehark. He doesn't have many weapons, so... Okay, Killer Lance. What does that do? Unusually high chance of landing a critical hit. Okay, so that's another lance I can use. I already have one Myrmidian, and they're a Myrmidon. I already have a Myrmidon in Mia. So she's higher level and has that first strike. I'd rather stick with her. What is his Adept skill? Grants the unit 2 consecutive attacks. That's pretty cool. But isn't proving all super duper useful. He's still a bit too vulnerable. Her Vantage is a little bit more useful. Now that went off a couple of times. But she just did not prove useful enough, and especially not Braum. Oh, what does Blossom do? Grants unit fewer experience points, but enhances growth over time. Okay, so it's harder to level him up, but when he does level up, he'll get better stats. Don't know that he'd be that worth it, though. A level 1 thief. They don't give me nearly enough experience for all these characters. Alright. I only made it through one battle, but golly, this is... that one battle was long. That took me 2 hours. I don't feel like 2 hours for another one. Going to be going through this slowly until I get used to it, or until I get a lucky string where a bunch of the fights are not grinds. That's the biggest problem with this. It's pretty fun and interesting, but especially the fact that you have permadeath on your units, meaning you can't afford to lose any of them if you want to keep them around, really makes this a struggle, especially for someone like me who can't stand to be losing units. And then there's so little that they tell about getting characters. Could I have done anything in that last fight to recruit Jill and Gar? Or is that just to introduce them? I don't know. I'm going to feel bad if I miss out on them too, especially since they're high level movement speed flying units. Anyhow, we'll put it up there for now. Next week, hopefully, things will go a little bit easier for me.